Story time of how I almost died, part 5, I think. So it's April 22nd. I'm going into the hospital, and my chief complaint is that I'm having a really hard time breathing. I felt like my heartbeat just wasn't right. I couldn't take a deep breath, and I felt like I was on the brink of a seizure. So I called 911, went to the hospital. I most definitely seized at the hospital, and I felt sick to my stomach. Not to be gross, I had a lot of diarrhea. Sorry. And I could not stop seizing. Like the seizures at this point were cyclical. I was having two, three, four, five seizures back to back to back to back to back. I was in extreme pain. I experienced pain all the time, nerve pain, nonstop. I was sobbing like a little baby, begging for help with the pain. I don't do that. Like, girl's a champ when it comes to pain. I was in tears. It was the most painful experience I ever had. Felt like I was gonna die. I was extremely dehydrated. They give me lots of fluids. They give me muscle relaxants. They give me pain meds. I'm being observed for a while, and they do absolutely nothing for the seizures. I think at one point they gave me a little bit of Valium, but they gave it to me one time. And the neurologist speaks to me and tells me that this is part of having functional neurological disorder or FND. And she told me that I needed to go to a therapist for cognitive behavioral therapy and that I was never going to get better until I accepted that this was my life, that this is just the reality of my experience of functional neurological disorder. She ran zero tests. She just told me this is my new reality. Had I listened to her, I would be dead. So the general internal medicine doctor decided that she was going to run tests. She said the types of seizures that I was having were not making sense, even for someone with functional neurological disorder. And she even asked me what my seizures are usually like. And I told her, this is not normal. In all of 2025, I had 6 seizures. I can't give you 6 fingers, but 6 seizures in all of 2025. And now I was having more than 6 seizures in one day. Something was very wrong, is what I said to her. This is not normal. I feel like I have zero control of my body. Something has happened between December and now. So, what she said was, when you know you're going to have another seizure, I need you to let someone aware, and I want blood. So I did that. She took the blood. And this is when she found out that I still very much had E. coli. I had a UTI. My kidneys were shutting down. I was almost septic, and my blood was acidotic. I was on the brink of death. My whole body was shutting down. This video is now over 3 minutes. I'm coming back for one more to give you the ending.